Hello, welcome back. So we're gonna look at the coin bank. I'm gonna do only 5 with you, maybe 6, we'll see. But I'm gonna just plan on doing 5 and I'm gonna give you the answers for the next 3 because I know 2 of these, 7 and 8 are your homework problems, all right? So here we go, my friends. So question number 5, coin bank. So we have dimes and quarters and there are 20 of them. Dimes are 10 cents, quarters are 25 cents, and it's $4.25. Now, we're using the vertical method, the eliminate method, the addition method. Remember, we have all of those words for this technique. I have them lined up beautifully. Perfect. Nothing cancels. Nope. And we have decimals. That even makes it more spicy. So we got to get rid of the decimals. Who remembers how to get rid of a decimal? That's 2 over from the variable. 2 over, 2 over. What would we multiply by to get rid of that decimal? Now remember, if I multiply by 10, it grabs the decimal and it moves it over once. If I multiply by 100, it grabs the decimal and it moves it over twice. And if you multiply by 1,000, it grabs that decimal and it moves it over 3 times. How many movements do we need? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 100. 100's going to do, right? So we are going to magically multiply everything by 100. 100, bloop, bloop. 100, bloop, bloop. 100, bloop, bloop. Because whatever we do to one, we do it to the other. Now, I don't normally show this step, so don't write this down. I don't normally show it. But I'm multiplying each one of these pieces by 100. Which means I grab that decimal and I move it over to the right twice. Now we've already practiced this already. So our new equation would just be 10d plus 25q equals 425. Decimals gone. That's like magic. So I'll be honest, I multiply by 100 in my head and then I just eliminate all the decimals. So now I have 10d 25q equals, what was it, 425. Notice the decimals are gone. I magically multiplied by 100 and made them disappear. I don't normally show that step, but you're welcome to. Now, they're lined up beautifully. Well, okay, not as beautiful as it should. Let me tweak this one a little bit. Okay, more beautiful. And my job is to get something to eliminate. What would work? Well, if I put a negative 10 right here, negative 10 and positive 10 would eliminate. Or a negative 25 and a positive 25 would eliminate. You can go with either one. You know, pick your poison on that one. I'm going to go with the negative 10. Because let's put that negative 10 in so we can see it. Look at this. 10, take away 10, whoop, dimes would cancel. So that's where we're going to go. But whatever we do to one, we're going to do it to the others. No, we're not touching this one at all. So I'm going to kind of cheat a little bit. Not really cheat. I don't know why I keep using that word, but I'm going to simplify it a little bit. Maybe that's a better word. Negative 10 times d, I'm just going to write it right underneath right here. Negative 10 times q. Negative 200. Cool. Now in class you can use a multiplication chart. My multiplication charts go up this high, so you don't need to be panicked about your math facts. Nice. The dimes cancel. 25 take away 10 is 15. 425 take away 200 is 225. And now we're going to divide both sides by 15. And Q equals. So you need to either use a calculator, use a multiplication chart. 225 divided by 15 is, let's see. I have 15. So you have 15 quarters. But remember, we don't just have quarters in this situation, we have dimes. So the easiest equation to use is the one that we started with, that original. Dimes and quarters is 20, that physical amount of coins. So dimes and quarters is 20. Well, we now know that quarters is 15, so we're going to substitute that in. Oh, look at that beautiful thing. And then we're going to solve by opposites, and dimes is 5. Nice. you're going to end up with 15 quarters in your hand and 5 dimes. That makes sense because we said we had 20 coins, so there's your 20 coins. Then the next 3, you're going to do on your own, but I am going to give you the answers so that you at least have the answers, but you have to do the work. So number 6 is going to be, quarters is going to be 10, and dimes is going to be 15. Next one, quarters is going to be 30, and dimes is going to be 10. And the last one, dimes is 30, and quarters is 8. Well, you have to have the math to prove it. Answers mean nothing to me. Do the math. Show your work. Engage with the content. Try it. It's doable. And if you need help, you know I'm always here for lunch. Come on by. Anytime. Anytime. Bring your lunch with you.